Yeah, that's another question that I get asked all the time, and there's a bunch of different tricks and ways to get through a song or a performance when you lost your voice or you don't really sound that well today, you're not in your best shape, right? The first thing I would say is the songs that you know that you just cannot deliver today, if you can remove them out of your set list, start there. Take them out altogether. Two, there's other things that people do where they kind of pull the mic a little bit away from their mouth when they're hitting high notes. That way if you crack or if you're a little pitchy or a little flat, because it's so distant, it might get lost in the air and they might not hear it. But sometimes they might. So that's still not the best way to handle it. For me, the best way to handle it is to find ways to adjust the melody of the song and go for a different note within that key or within that chord that is within the range that you do have to work with. So I'll take, for example, My Girl. If I want to sing the song My Girl and I'm not in my best vocal shape and it sounds something like what I'm trying to do is this: I've got sunshine on a cloudy day, and when it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. If cold outside was a part that I couldn't quite hit because I lost my voice, then what I would probably do is something like this. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day, and when it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Do you hear how I kind of avoided cold and kind of like replace it with a note that was a little bit, lower than that? That's my favorite way of handling that. So what that means is you're going to have to rehearse your songs with an intended, adjusted way of approaching it. So you know what areas you want to adjust before you get there, and do it intentionally. Don't try to figure it out on stage. Try to do your homework, try to rehearse it, and get it the way that you want prior. Give it a shot.